Hey guys, it's Tina. So I am back with a kind of unusual haul today. I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up at the Asian grocery store. In my town here, we have a gigantic Asian supermarket. It's the size of a regular grocery store. It's amazing. It's got an entire aisle dedicated to ramen, which I hit up, and I'll show you in just a second. We like to go there just every once a month or once every other month just to kind of look around, and we're usually there, like me and Emmy are usually there for like an hour or two, just like checking out all the cool unusual things that they have. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys what I bought. I know this is totally unusual, but I got a couple of sheet masks. These are, oh, I believe they're Korean if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if it says, no, actually Chinese. This is like a honey stem cell sheet mask, and then this is a let's see, oh, it's like a snail extract sheet mask. And you guys think the snail thing is disgusting, I'm sure, but I kid you not. I bought off of Amazon like a snail cream, like moisturizing cream, and it works so well. So when I saw this, I was super excited. I know it's really unusual, but if you look up like Asian beauty, there's a huge thing right now. I'm sure probably some of you have seen it on YouTube as well. But anyway, lots of cool like Asian beauty supplies there. All right, so let's talk about the ramen for a second. I got some pho flavored ramen, which is awesome. And I also got this is barbecue chicken flavor, and these are all different brands. These were like 25 to 50 cents a piece. Onion chicken there. What else did I get? Spicy beef. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know why I bought that one. It's because it was completely sold out almost, so I figured it's probably pretty good. Excuse me. And then just a couple different little flavors here. Some more like pho flavored ones and stuff like that. Next, I picked up some chopsticks. I needed an extra pair because Emmy got a hold of my other one. This was $2 for 3 pairs. And then if you look in the middle there's a little tiny one, which I will let Emmy have and eat with and play with. She loves eating with chopsticks whenever we go out to eat Asian food. So I figured that would be good for her. All right, so next I got some wine. This is, I believe, Korean. Yeah, History of Korean Black Raspberry Wine. Native to Korea. Often described in Oriental legend as a mysterious fruit containing the spirits of the wild. This is legendary fruit wine down the earth, allowing the secret scent of the ancient time in Oriental society. Anyway, it said on the label that it was supposed to be like really healthy for you, which it's wine, so you know, we'll see about that. But anyway, it just looked pretty interesting, so I thought I'd give it a try. I'm a big, as you can see, my big sake back there. I'm a huge like sake kind of like, you know, fan, so I figured I'd try that out. Okay, so next I got Emmy some Choco Puffs here, just little cookies that have chocolate filling inside. And then this I'm actually very excited about. These are Chinese, and the reason I know, actually Taiwanese, and the reason I know that is because I have some friends, colleagues actually in Asia, and when they came to visit last time, they brought these, and they were so stinking delicious. They were like, they're little cakes, if you can see there, and they have like a pineapple filling, but I'm just looking at the calories here. Oh, it's only 110 calories per cake, which is awesome. They're not too sweet, they're very, very light, and they were just so yummy, so I was super happy to find those. I'm actually going to bring them into work to share with my colleagues that haven't had them yet on my new team. Next I got some Oriental seasoning mix for chicken. Their chicken is so good, so I just decided to try this out. I don't know exactly, probably chicken thighs I'll make with this, but it's a pretty big bag, and I think it was like, I don't know, $1 or less. I got some crystallized sweetened ginger, and I love this stuff, guys. I'm a huge fan of ginger, but I usually just drop a little piece of this in my tea in place of like honey or sugar or anything like that, and it not only sweetens it, it gives it like a gingery kick as well, which is awesome. Okay, so I got this bun here. This is from their bakery section. This is just a fluffy, like really soft bread, and it's got a coconut cream filling in it, so that looks amazing. Me and Emmy are gonna have that for dessert tonight. Next, I got some mushrooms. I got some enoki mushrooms. This is for my ramen, actually. I'm gonna kick that up with some like, you know, meat and mushrooms and all kinds of cool stuff, which I'll show you in a second. So I got mushrooms here, those little enoki ones, and then I also got these little white beach mushrooms, little tiny things again, but again, that's for my ramen this week. Okay, next I picked up Korean barbecue marinade bulgogi. If you guys have never had bulgogi, I seriously am asking you to go try it right now. It is so good. I'm a huge fan of Korean food, just pretty much any Asian food in general. I love everything, Japanese, Chinese, Taiwanese, Filipino, Korean, but anyway, bulgogi is like, it's a really thinly shredded or sliced beef, and you grill it traditionally. It's done like over open flame. It's so good, but the marinade is what makes it so delicious. It's like a savory kind of like soy sauce, a little bit sweet. It's got like a salty sweet thing going on. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it is so good. This is lemongrass. So I've got a lot of it, and it was only $1.50 for this whole thing. I know this can be prepped and frozen, so that's probably what I'm going to do with it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it right now. I make a tuna, like a canned tuna, that's like, instead of being a mayo based, it's like a lemon juice and lemongrass and like other ingredients that are not mayo based. It's a lot less calories and a lot healthier for you, so I'll probably do some of that with that and then freeze the rest of it. Oh, this is kind of random. So next I picked up these little cherry tomatoes. This was only $1.88 for this entire thing, and it's heavy. It's 1.6 pounds of cherry tomatoes, so super good price on their produce in general. They had a ton of stuff. I could have gotten so much more, but I only got what I could carry. I live on the 4th floor, and I have Emmy with me too, so I didn't want to get too much stuff that I couldn't carry upstairs. But anyway, it's like that's such a good price. I paid 2 for 5. Usually at Publix on sale, and that's for just like a regular little pint of cherry tomatoes. So this is like an amazing deal, and I eat these as a snack throughout the week. Okay, look at these things. These are so cool. Watch. Hold on, let me see. Sorry. Do you know what these are? Any ideas? Any clue? These are actually garlic sprouts. So when they grow garlic, right, it grows in a bulb. And then what grows out of it is these green plants, like this plant here. And usually here in the States, we just use that, like the farmers will cut that off and then the bulb will mature in the ground and they'll use this in like mulch and stuff. They don't actually recycle it. But they're called, I think they're called ramps, if I'm not mistaken. There's a word for it and I can't remember it now. Anyway, they're the plant of the garlic bulb, and you can make them, you can prepare them pretty much any way you want. What I'm planning to do with these guys is make 2 things. I'm going to do a pesto with them and put that on pasta because it has a garlic flavor to it, but it's not like eating straight up raw garlic, right? So I'm going to make pesto out of them, and then I'm also going to make, I think I'm just going to chop them up because you can stir fry them kind of like a green bean. So I'll probably do that one day as well as a side at some point this week and just try them that way too. But I'm so stoked to find this, and this was so cheap too. I think it was like, I don't know, like $1 or something. All right, next I got this beef eye round, which isn't that unique, but then look how it's cut. You see how thinly that's sliced? So this is gonna go in a few things for me this week. It's gonna go in my ramen because like once you boil the water for that, you can just toss a few slices of this stuff in and it'll cook instantly because it's literally sliced like paper. You see it? And then the rest of it, what I don't use for ramen, I'm gonna actually use in the bulgogi marinade, I think, just because I've already got it on hand and that stuff is so good and now I'm actually craving it. So, all right, the next thing I got, they had a huge frozen food section. I could have totally been in there for hours looking at stuff, but they had these dumplings here. These are vegetable and chicken dumplings, just like pot stickers. But again, I'll probably make like the bulgogi, the ramps for my green, and then some of these dumplings on the side as well. It's just a meal this week. But anyway, I love dumplings too, and I haven't had them in a long time, so I figured I'd get some of those. All right, guys, well, that's the end of my haul. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye!